mama say nothing like this.
I'm so tired of balling. Keeping the switches in my mix.
You never hear a mama say nothing like this.
Hey you, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Dessa. You spell that L-A-D-E-S-S-A. So I am tired. It is Sunday afternoon and I need to eat. And I figured, why not you eat with me? So welcome to Dining with Dessa. All right, so I share with you all a lot that I'm single, I'm an empty nester, but clearly she likes to eat. So one of the grocery stores in my local area, hold on. One of the grocery stores in my area was having a sale on a rack of lamb, which is one of my favorite red meats. Like, I don't eat much red meat, but whenever I can get a piece of lamb near my choppers, it goes down. So I'm going to show you how I prepare my lamb. So it's actually going to be kind of like a full day. I'm gonna vlog a little bit. I gotta run to Walmart and then I'm gonna go see if the store has more lamb, because the sale started on Wednesday. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Let's be clear before we start seasoning. Excuse me. And I also need to get some rosemary. I don't care what the FDA, the DEA, the CDC, ABC, NBC, TNT. I don't care what none of them alphabet boys tell you about washing your meat. Wash your meat. Just there. I said what I said and I meant what I said. All right. So first things first. To all you Lawry's seasoned salt or seasoning salt people, let me do you a solid. Put that red salty mess down and pick up Pacific Northwest favorite Johnny's seasoning salt. What's his name? Kev on Stage did a whole video about seasoned versus seasoning. Well, Johnny's clears it up. It is seasoning salt. So they don't sell this here in the Midwest, but I just order it online. This is the seasoning salt I grew up with. I do not play about it, which is why I have this nice, what size is this? 42 ounce, 2.6 pound container of seasoning salt. And then I just drop it into, where is it? I just drop it into a little container like this. So let's go ahead and season our meat. So most videos or recipes that I've watched concerning lamb, they tell you to cut the fat off. You know what? Let's see. Let's go. There we go. That's a better. There, off my belly and onto the meat. So they tell you to cut the fat off. I personally just lift it and season underneath, and then, because I'm a firm believer that all the goodness comes from the fat, right? So there we are. We're to a good portion of the meat. So I'm going to season all of this in here and then of course flip it over on its side. You got to get your Clorox wipes clean as you go. And if you're one of those people, hold on, that feels like, oh, red meat doesn't need all that seasoning, you just let it flavor itself, well, that's your preference. We're not doing that over here. We want all the flavoring. All right, now we're gonna add our water. Add a little bit of apple cider vinegar to the water. All right, so now we're going to get our plastic wrap and wrap this up and put it in the refrigerator to marinate while we go run some errands. And this should probably marinate for about 2 hours. Set the aside. All right, let's clean off everything we touched because we don't want any foodborne illnesses. Okay, so I'm going to get myself together so we can go run some errands and I'll be back. All right, so this is how we're running around today. Just some leggings, some good old Tim's, little sweatshirt, and a little ear warming headband. Let me zoom out so you can see. Nothing too, you know, too much. Leggings got the booty looking a little juicy. Got these thighs cinched in. Child, I have got to lose weight. Oh my God. I really been tripping, but that's neither here nor there. All right, let's run to Walmart. I actually want to run to JCPenney's. I got my grandkids some stuff that I wind up not needing to give them because I bought so much stuff. Can I switch the camera around? Okay, so anyway, I wind up getting my grandkids some stuff that I didn't really need to give to them because I bought so much stuff for them. So I'm gonna run to Penny's. Oh, look at this. I've been putting on so much makeup lately, filming, that I'm breaking out, and it's almost lady time. So I'm going to take that stuff back, and I don't know where the receipt is, so I'm just gonna exchange it and grab a couple things from Fenty. Like I wanna try the spray and what else did I want to get from Fenty? Oh, the gloss bomb, the brown one. So let's go.
Things on my mind, executive deals on mine, limited amount of time, chasing these dollar signs, and you ain't on your grind. Life with a fight me up in the MGM casino in the deep. Enough fatty, I could have put on property from the bases.
I love E40. Like, I love him. He is the GOAT. All of that. If you don't know, I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for your mother. So we are going to Penny's, like I said, and then I'm also going to, I feel like I got something on my glasses. Also going to stop by, I do, there's something on my glasses. Stop by Best Buy to see if I can have one of the people look at, oh, I didn't put any earrings on. Oh, I hate the way I look without earrings. Let me cover my ears up. See if I can have them look at my camera settings, because I have 2 cameras, a Sony and a Canon, and I can't seem to get my lighting right. I just, like, you know, I spent a lot of money between the 2 of those cameras. I probably could have just got, you know, one nice camera. Okay, this is irritating me. But anyway, but my first camera, my Sony, I got that when I first started my YouTube channel. And I just was starting out, so I didn't really, you know, care. But now that I'm like trying to be more consistent and really churn out videos, I want my lighting, I want my my videos to come out really nice and clear, like on this phone. So hopefully they can help me with my settings. So we are going to go to Penny's first, then to Walmart and Aldi, which is the grocery store that had the rack of lamb. So hopefully I can get one, because it's $9.99 a pound. So hopefully I can get one. There's one left. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Penny's first because they close at 6 on Sunday. So yeah, I really, you know, because shit, now I'm feeling like maybe I should just record with my phone, but then what would I do with these two cameras? So anyway, let's head over to Penny's and I will be back. Okay, so that was a bust. They don't even sell the spray in store, and they're all out of the hot chocolate. So, oh, this is irritating me. So it looks like I'm gonna have to order it online, but I do want to try it. I saw a couple of reviews, and the mister on that spray is so bomb. Yeah, I hope that they can work these cameras out, because this is how I need my videos to come out. And mind you, I know we're dealing with natural light, but still, I have full on a whole lighting setup in my home. And ooh, that skin looking juicy too. This is the e.l.f. Happy Hydration Moisturizer. Yes, with a little e.l.f. vitamin C serum. Yeah, could you guys just slam e.l.f. with emails and tell them who I am and why they need to recognize me? I feel like every time I pull my camera out, e.l.f. is somewhere in the picture. All right, so we're going to head to over to Indiana, to Walmart and to Aldi, and then Best Buy. All right, there's a couple of racks here, so let's see. Doesn't have a price on it. Ooh, this is 21, so this is gonna be a smaller rack, but I'd rather yes. What else are we doing since we're in here? Red beans. All right, so Best Buy was a bust because I'm like, oh, I need help with the settings on my camera, and the guy was like, oh yeah, it's in video mode right now, you just got to adjust your lighting. That's what I need your help with. I mean, not my lighting, I know how to set up my lights, but the internal settings to get my camera to do what it's supposed to do in the video resolution that I need it in. So yeah, that was a bust. But he did say I could call the Geek Squad, so I think I'm gonna do that. Now I came in here for deodorant and that was it. But this little sweat jacket is cute. It's on sale? Oh, it's on sale for $11. Now, are they gonna have my size? Oh, I think I'm gonna grab that. Let's do a little Walmart haul. Okay, I'm gonna, yeah, let me find some stuff. Like 2 little outfits or something. I'll be back. Okay, we're finally back home. My skin looks so good. I shaved my face a couple days ago, and oh my god, it's so smooth. These are the days, excuse me, these are the days that I want to do my makeup because it'll look so flawless, and then I don't want to do my makeup because my skin looks so good. But yeah, so we're getting ready to go ahead and finally, so late, probably shouldn't even be eating this late, but I haven't eaten at all today. So we are going to put our lamb chops in the oven. They've been marinating probably about almost 4 hours now, so they should be nice and ready for flavoring. I'm just gonna flip it and get some of that juice at the top. Oh, you know, I'm gonna leave the fat open like that. I think that'll be good. Okay, and I was initially going to put this in a ooh, my belly. Back up here. I was initially going to put it in a cast iron skillet, but I actually just don't feel like, after, you know, you wash the cast iron, then you gotta grease it up and all of that. I don't feel like doing that, so I'm just gonna keep it in this Pyrex pan. And then I wanted cabbage, right? And yesterday when I made breakfast, I added some cabbage to rice, just as a different little breakfast meal. And I put the cabbage in the freezer by mistake, so it's frozen. And you know, cabbage is pretty watery anyway, so I don't know how this is gonna turn out. So I took out some green beans instead. So, and I already put away my groceries. I was gonna show you what I got, but one of the things that I'm eating is I'm going all out bougie, and I'm going to be eating some tiger shrimp. All right, so we're gonna put this in the oven on 350 and let it cook for probably about half hour or so. Then I'm gonna take it out and put it in my toaster oven and just kind of get a nice little crispy glaze on top, you know, just kind of crisp it. Because then there's a secret ingredient that I cannot tell you that I whipped up that I love on my red meat and like my ribs. It's just like a, it's kind of like a rub, but I can't tell you. I can't. I know we're friends, besties, buddies, lifelong ride or dies, but maybe one day. If this dining with Dessa, a day with Dessa, oh, maybe that, a day with Dessa kicks off and really gets it popping, then maybe I can share my little secret. Okay, so let's go. Let's put this in the oven. We're gonna do all that come off well. So this foil, don't judge me. This foil is from the dollar store because I don't really use foil like that except in my toaster oven, and it already has like a pan in it. So I just use this as a protective measure. So it's actually very, very thin, but this is what we're doing. Put this in the oven. It's so cheap it won't even seal closed. All right, our oven is already preheated. And bam. So I had some leftover rice from breakfast from yesterday, so I'm actually just gonna use that. I was thinking about putting it in a pan on the stove. Sorry, making all that noise. Is that kind of ASMR-y? Putting it in a pan on the stove and kind of trying to fry it up, but it's late. It's 8:21. I'm just gonna pop it in the microwave. So I'll have a fancy meal with the stove and the microwave. All right, so I will plate up once I'm done and we'll go from there. Bye. Okay, so I am all done. I'm not a cuisine expert, so the plating is not all that beautiful. You'll have to find another channel for that, but I'm all, here is my meal. My cabbage, I wind up just cooking it because if I'd have let it unthaw, it would have just, ooh, my boobs. If I would have let it unthaw, it would have just been ruined. So I just wind up cooking it. And then here's my rice and 2 of my lamb chops. And they are medium well on the inside. So I'll be able to warm them up later. All right. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. You spent a day with Dessa. You dined with Dessa. And yeah, that's, well, we not dining together, but you get the concept, right? We'll figure out what we're gonna call all of this at a later date. Well, always remember to pack light, because the bag lady, bag man, you and me too, we are gonna hurt our backs. Ugh. Dragging all them bags. Like, my boobs look actually kind of good, right? All right, go forth, have a sip, and slay. I'll see you next time. Bye. Say bye, baby. Bye, y'all. Bye.
We on our War You Fam shit, you heard? Thank you, come again. Gang, gang, gang. Shitting me.